I'm with Tony Mesa, National Sales Manager for Kress UK.
Hello.
Tony, lovely to see you.
And you too.
We're here at Saltex. It's a bit early to ask how it's gone because it's just open, but it's filling up, seems to be.
Yeah, looks good. It's going to be a really busy day, I think.
Yeah, well, let's hope so. So, Tony, got a few questions for you. First one, I know is very close to your hearts at Kress, and that's how's sustainability becoming an increasingly important part of what you're doing at Kress?
Obviously, as you know, we've been a battery company since we started. So sustainability is everything that we do every day.
Yeah.
You know, our mission right from the start was our mission, zero emission. Yeah. Our building at head office is completely off the grid. We've won Wildlife Platinum Award for that building.
Yeah,
it's a real statement building. So that's what we do.
Yeah, it's almost part of your DNA, really, because as you said, you've started that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. What steps do you take at Kress to look after your staff? You know, in regards to mental health and well-being.
We take it really seriously, actually. So we have regular check-ins, both with myself and the team, and with HR and the team. We think the work-life balance is really important. So, you know, we have good, honest conversations on a regular basis where people need to take time out for personal reasons, family reasons. We fully support all of that. Within our office environment, everybody works from home on a Wednesday, for example. It just gives them a good balance, and that was really introduced after COVID to make sure that everybody had that good balance.
So that balance, Tony, I mean, it's an important one because you're evolving and growing at quite a rapid rate at the moment.
Yeah.
How difficult is that as an employer to say no, right? This work-life balance, you know, because it does. Let's face it, it does spill over, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. But you know, we're growing really quickly, but we have no complexity of the management structure, so we can make decisions and make things change very, very quickly.
Yeah.
I'm on a regular call with the owner of the company and my line manager Spencer, and we're just fully involved in making sure everyone's right and making sure that everyone's fit to do their job in a really good place. And obviously with so many innovations coming through, you know, it's not hard to be on top of the game and being really enthusiastic, and we can see any changes, so we're on it all the time.
I mean, that fluidity in being able to make decisions, being empowered to make decisions is something you don't see every day. And, you know, I would imagine that's going to become more difficult the more you grow. Possibly.
But we do pride ourselves on actually making sure that we do look after ourselves. And as we grow, structures are in place. We've already talked about structures that we need 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line. So they're already in the offing, if you like, and in the planning stages. And where we are now, and we've grown so quickly, we feel that we're really connected with our staff in a really positive way and making sure they're all on board.
Good. Okay. Right. Final question. In what ways are you working with your dealer network, which obviously is close to our heart at Service Dealer, to enhance the actual customer experience?
Okay. So look, we've been running an events basically for the whole of the autumn. It's really starting mid-August actually in the planning and now the execution. So we've been running events with our dealers, and an event is talking about our cyber system and our commercial system, how we can make them profit. You know, we run the consignment system, so we can illustrate to them the cash that they're going to make, which is really important in a business these days, obviously. But obviously, more importantly, when we're then working at the event with the end users, we're proving to them that it's the first time we really feel you can move out of fossil fuels into battery and save substantial amounts of money. So is there
a bit of skepticism still out there?
Possibly, but we have an ROI calculator, right? It's a real simple Excel spreadsheet. They can put their own numbers in to see how much they can save. Yeah. We can fix fuel costs for an end user on a monthly amount for 5 years, which is still way cheaper than fossil fuels. So it's a benefit to them, and it's obviously then a benefit to the dealer to sell the equipment and make good margin.
Good. Tony, lovely talking to you. Have a good show.
Thank you.
All right.